Hi everyone, this is Men's here playing the Tier 10 French medium Bat Chat 25T. Now for a tank like this, you're not really able to stay into the fight very long because after you unload your rounds, you're kind of useless for about 35 seconds or so, I believe. I forget. There you go, 37 with some crew skills and everything, 100%. So after you get your damage off, it is difficult to kind of stay in the fight because people realize that you have no armor, low amount of HP for tier 10, and they're just kind of able to bully you around. Now I am going to be bumping up a little farther than usual in a tank like this. A lot of the times if you don't have the middle, it's kind of difficult to scout because if you don't have that middle area, you can be shot not only from your flank that you're in front of, but also from the center. But I'm going to be pushing up here just to give my team a little bit better view. Okay, there's T-54. I'm not exactly sticking around here. I just wanted to keep the enemy from kind of holding us in there. Here's the M48 patent. Kind of wish he would stay over to my right here, but I'll still be able to do damage as he moves up. I just don't want him to get out from behind these trees. Now I can't see him since my ally moved back, but this KV-4 will provide something for me to be able to shoot guys at, unless if he dies real quick. Which he's sitting in possibly the worst spot to be safe. Unfortunately, I don't have a shot on him. But these trees, as long as if you don't knock them down, you can stay hidden fairly well in this. Which unfortunately... Shit. Okay, at least there's only one already, so should crap and I bounced. Fortunately that already knows where I am, so I'm gonna have to hightail it out of here because I'm not gonna be able to kill that patent before my clip was reloaded. I can move back, and then hopefully I'll be able to get this object 907. If someone can spot him. I'm just playing it a little bit safe right now. Our team's doing very good. So I don't want to mess it up by kind of just running out there and dying for no reason. Should be able to hit him. Now, I don't have good accuracy from long range, but I had a decent shot at being able to hit him. But I will bump up further here to keep the pressure on. Was waiting for him to move back. Okay, there's that 907. Not too concerned about him. He's most likely not going to push out to engage me, because he knows he'll take a lot of damage. I only have 2 shells, so I'm gonna keep pushing up with my Bat Chat here, just because we don't need to face the 907 yet. Might as well break apart the enemy over here first. They're the main fighting force, and we don't want to lose our heavier tanks over here. Yeah, I know that there's a 907 there. I didn't expect him to wrap into the middle here. Should be a T-57. Okay. It's 907. I'll help our E-50 here. I'll hop in here to help out. Hello guys. There's 1. There's 2. Very good at close range since your accuracy's not very good, but I was kind of lucky I didn't take any damage in this round. But the Bat Chat is a very good opportunist tank where if you see an opening, take it. So overall, pretty decent match. Did 2,590 damage. Destroyed 3 tanks, not much else. So let's just get another mission up. I'm just gonna hop in here. Let's see. Cause damage to enemy vehicle. Okay. Can definitely do that. Let's just find myself a different medium here. Now this is probably the opposite of a Bat Chat. M48 slower, larger. It has armor, but not great because it is a medium tank, and its gun basically solid all around. It doesn't do a ton of damage per shot. It doesn't have a very quick rate of fire. It doesn't have a clip, and it's basically just a all-around good gun, which is good, but at the same time, it's not exactly the best tank because its size. In my opinion, if it stays this size, which it's the actual size of it, it needs its old firepower back because it doesn't have enough firepower for the negative side of being larger than the T-125 and also not being very quick, and doesn't really have great armor either, even on the turret front. So the M48, basically, to me, it's a E5 that's a little bit more mobile with a lot less armor, and HP. So it's not exactly the best tank in the world, but it will get the job done as long as if you don't get yourself into too much trouble, which it looks like I might do here. Just need to be careful. Usually I would stay out in the 1-2 line a little bit more, but there is a lot of arty, so gotta keep that into account. Just gonna kind of peek over here. Pretty sure I have 6th sense on this, so I just want to keep a decent amount of view range between me and the enemy here, and I don't want to push up until that T-95 is able to come up and help. Just kind of peeking over. There's another guy back there, which I figured I'd be spotted once I first see somebody, because there's not a whole lot of places the enemy can be on this side, and M48 doesn't exactly have good camo values. Love to help out that other side, but there's not much I can do except for sit back and fire at them. Okay, so I'm gonna push up now. T-95's here to help me, I might take a hit from someone while getting in here, but it's worth the risk in my opinion to push up one step further. So it opens up the option of me being able to shoot the other side of the map. This is E50M. Need to keep an eye on him wherever he went. This is E75 now. Nobody's seen me yet. A little strange. I'm used to being spotted here. There he is. Just waiting for this T95 to get into position. Now he needs a little bit of help, so I'm gonna bump up here. Shit, there's that E50M. I thought he had moved. There's a T92. I'll definitely throw a shell his way. At least we got him out. Huge plus there. Here's our other artillery, GW. He probably has 6th sense, so he knows that he's seen. Fortunately for me, I missed. But I'll hop in here to help out this ST1. Didn't want to ram him that much. I want to draw his attention away from our T95. And I'll go after this E75. Head this side. Just want to help out my T95 here. Which, shit. Sorry, dude. That was Artie that killed him there. I was trying to nudge that E75 over enough to where he couldn't ram him. Now, they're going to expect us to come that way, so I'm going to pull back. There's more Artie. Might as well get something off here if I'm lucky. There we go. I'm going to start moving back. I have a decent amount of HP. Okay, that's what I thought. They'd be pushing up this way. I don't know why the 50B is still running away. Really? I didn't pen him? I must have hit like the only spot that could frickin' bounce me there. Let's get a shot and I missed again. I am sucking it up here. You guys gotta be careful. There's guys to your right. So he took a pretty nasty hit. Shit, I would have hit him had he not been tracked. But if he's not finished off with... There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take the plunge. Possibly. And wait for our Bat Chat to move up a little bit. I'm going to wait for the STB-1 to move up a little bit. Ah, there's that little tank there. Really? Another frickin' critical hit like that? That's bullshit. But whatever. That's... well, he's a light tank. He gets a few lucky bounces every now and then. Okay, now just hop down here. Now, I want to avoid being hit by both of these tanks. I gotta go help this guy out a little bit. I can get a hit on this E100 if I'm lucky. Okay, here we go. Just slow but steady. You gotta have your patience in a tank like this. Pick your moments. He's up basically in the direction that I'm heading, I believe. I could be wrong, but at the same time I believe he's up here. Oh no, he's all the way the fuck down there. Okay, so where is... he was starting to head northwest. I believe he was heading that way. So since both of our guys are heading directly south here... never mind, he's heading south. I thought he would head to buildings for a little bit more cover. But... that works if he's out in the open. My shell just frickin' dove into the dirt there. Just being careful. I know he's gonna spot me like that. I just don't want to stay out in the open. I just want to keep him lit and let my team do the work. Might be able to get a shot off. No, my shell missed again. The accuracy on this thing's alright, but it's nothing mind-blowing. So it is difficult to kind of hit those quick shots, which you kind of have to pull off an M48 or else you're going to take a lot of damage. Overall, pretty nice match though. Mastery Badge 2nd class, did 3,033 damage, destroyed 2 enemy tanks, experience right up there, and I spotted for 1,061 damage. So overall, pretty nice match. Thanks for watching my video here. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com.